بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعزائي طلبة وطالبات الصف الثالث الثانوي، أهلا بكم في قناة سوسن سامي إنجليش. النهاردة إن شاء الله هنستكمل مع بعض حل كتاب جيم للمنهج الجديد يونت 2 هير ستوري بيج نمبر 71. نقول بسم الله. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Number 1. I had walked for a long time when it suddenly began to rain. Okay. It was dark and cold. At one moment he thought that he had lost his way. How long had she been learning English before she went to London? I couldn't imagine what had happened to her. He had been driving for less than an hour when he ran out of petrol. I had already done my homework when my mother came. They were very tired in the evening because they had been helping on the farm all day. We had reached the station by 5 o'clock yesterday. I had been working all day, so I wasn't tired and visited my friend at night. Number 10. He had finished his work before you came. They had been cycling all day, so their legs were sore in the evening. I woke up feeling tired this morning because I hadn't slept very well. They had been talking for over an hour before Sammy arrived. As soon as she had got out of bed, she got dressed. Okay. Page number 72. كتاب جيم. My father had been working at the university for more than 30 years before he retired. When I checked my change, I realized they had given me £100 too much. We had been looking for her ring for 2 hours and then we found it in the bathroom. I arrived at the bus station late yesterday. When I got there, my bus had left. I met her at yesterday's party, but I had known her by sight for years before that. He evidently had been wearing his shoes for a very long time. They were worn out. معناها إن هي دابت يعني. Did you know that Hadi had been left behind because of his bad behavior? Ola looked relaxed because she had been listening to music the moment I saw her. I knew that my uncle had bought a new car. Did you know that their plans had been changed? I left home before I realized I had forgotten my mobile phone. Why hadn't you cleaned the bathroom before you took a bath? Why did no one tell me that my glasses had smashed? Okay. Maher was very rude to Karim considering he had only known him for a few days. Ahmed looks tired. He had been working on the garden for a long time. Sammy had already found somewhere to live when his friend offered him a room. عندي هنا general exercises على lesson 1 and 2 page number 73. The tennis player had to withdraw after reaching the third round of the tournament because of an injury. The English department at the college has a British lecturer on literature this week. The famous player hopes to repeat his success on the grass courts of Wimbledon. Through hard work, the Egyptian woman could change the traditional stereotype of women in society. Teaching young children is considered a challenging and rewarding job. Women still have to overcome many challenges and difficulties to gain equality. As a teacher, she has inspired generations of students. The verb inspire is a synonym of the verb motivate. I had really good teachers who gave me a lot of confidence in myself. He had never seen a camel before he came to Siwa. When she arrived, I was pretty fed up because I had been waiting since 8 o'clock last Sunday. We moved out of the house where we had been living for 5 years. She had left unwell for several days. When she was taken to hospital, we spent hours talking about what we had been doing since we left school. I wasn't hungry at 4 because I had had a big lunch at 1. The film had already started. When we reached the cinema, the day she agreed to marry him was the happiest he had ever had in his life. Page number 74. عندي هنا which of these sentences had the comma in the right place. رقم B, please get me some eggs, milk and some butter. Number 18, decide which part of speech is the underlined word. If your car isn't working, you can take mine. طبعا pronoun. Your conclusion should include all of the following except supporting details. عندي هنا القطعة الحل بتاعها choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. The Chinese government made the people obey the law by making those who had a second child lose their jobs. Chinese couples prefer to have a son because طبعا الاختيار رقم D of all above reasons. Number 22, women in China suffered much because they were considered less important than men. What does the underlying expression get rid of mean? Throw away or destroy. Page number 75. Before 1949, Chinese girls had a continuous source of pain all the time, day and night. Women consider Mao Zedong the greatest Chinese leader. The expression women hold up half the sky means women have a great role in the society like men. Although women are less in number than men, they are still treated badly. عندي الترجمة when you make complete use of their skills and potential, the nation grows and develops and is recognized worldwide. الإجابة رقم A. عندما يحقق الشباب الاستفادة الكاملة من مهاراتهم وإمكانياتهم تنمو الأمة وتتطور وتكون معروفة عالميا. رقم 29. The sense of nationalism saves the country from falling a prey to the evil forces that want to destroy our country. إن الشعور بالوطنية ينقذ الوطن من الوقوع فريسة لقوى الشر التي تريد تدمير بلدنا. Throughout ages لقد أدركت الشعوب على مر العصور أهمية تعليم الفتيات ومشاركتهن الفعالة في المجتمع. الإجابة رقم C. Over the ages, people have realized the importance of girls' education and their effective participation. Okay. دي نهاية حل الإكسرسايز ليونت 2 lesson 1 and 2. يعني آخرنا النهاردة page number 75. يا رب تكون الحلقة مفيدة. تراجع معايا الإجابات واحدة واحدة إن شاء الله. لو في أي كومنت أو استفسار أو سؤال اكتبوه في التعليقات تحت وأنا هرد عليكم بإذن الله. بالتوفيق للجميع. ما تنساش لايك للفيديو وشير لأصحابك اللي ممكن يستفادوا من الفيديو ده. كانت معكم سوسن سامي والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.